With the shortened schedule, you guys do you guys have a little bit of an advantage over everybody else with all the young players and the deep team you guys have?
It's you can look at it one of two ways. It's either the young teams are going to do a little bit better because of the schedule and how crazy it is, or you're going to look at it from the standpoint of the more experienced teams are going to do better because they don't need as much time to get everything together. So I honestly couldn't tell you if I knew the answer. I think we'd be in a lot better situation than we are. But we just got to worry about ourselves. That's going to be kind of our main goal, and my main goal throughout this whole season is worrying about ourselves. I mean, we have no control over what other teams are doing or how they're handling the 66-game schedule.
How's the first few days of training camp going?
They've been really, really good. This year compared to last year, it's been a huge difference. Everybody was kind of trying to get used to the new coaching staff last year, and now I think most of our guys know exactly what to expect, and it makes the transition a lot easier.
You have a year under your belt of actual play, so coming in, do you have a different attitude or a different approach?
Oh, for sure, 100%. It's I've told a lot of people, even after the first practice, it's like night and day. A year makes a huge difference. This year, my main focus, last year in training camp, I was trying to prove that I belonged, and that I was really a part of this team. After sitting out this whole year, and this year it's much more, for me, it's much more relaxed, and I can really work on the things that I really need to work on.
What is that? What is it that you're trying to work on individually? What needs to be better about Blake Griffin's game?
Everything, obviously, but something I'm really concentrating on, especially during training camp, is defense. Defensively, being on my rotation, setting good screens, being a good teammate, being a leader, because the other stuff will come. That's just basketball. When you go out and you just play basketball, that stuff takes care of itself. But the things that you really have to concentrate on, that I really have to concentrate on to elevate my game, is becoming a better defender, and being a better leader, and being a great teammate.
What's your impression of the acquisition of Karan Butler?
Karan is amazing. He's going to be great for us. Obviously he brings experience, like I talked about, but he brings a certain amount of toughness that you have to have as a team, and I know we're all excited to have him in this lineup, and the more practice we get together, the more we'll be ready.
I talked to Brian Coco, obviously wore the purple and gold. He said he doesn't really look at the other Staples tendon, but with the departure of Lamar Odom, do you feel like the power shift is further enhanced in your favor?
We're not worried about it like that. I'm not worried about what the Lakers are doing. I could care less, honestly. Whoever they put on the court to play us, that's who we're going to be worried about. So when that time comes, then I'll be focused on it. But right now, it doesn't matter.
So you're not concerned about LA supremacy?
No.
Blake, what are some of the rookie mistakes that you've learned from that you hope to minimize?
I think the biggest thing, the biggest difference I noticed from this year to last year is the speed. Last training camp, I remember just trying to go 100 miles an hour, trying to make up for this or make up for that, and now everything just kind of flows. It just happens naturally, just because of playing the whole season. You get a certain amount of confidence, and you have a level of comfortability that you can't really replace.